Welcome, I am VCQ and it's Asian Mythology time. I'm going to continue my campaign run of the new Atlantis in Ludicrous. We saw in the first scenario a lost people that a whole bunch of bloodthirsty savage Norsemen were guarding my access to the Sky Temple. Sky Passage. Presumably they didn't want anything to do with the Titans, and that's why they were after me. Or they were just savages, but who knows. Second scenario is Atlantis Reborn, so we're going to be trying to take out some Greeks. From memory in Titan, they redid this scenario a little in terms of the map. There's now more than one entrance into the main base, whereas on the definitive edition, it was literally just through that pass, and good golly, Miss Molly, that was quite intense on Titan difficulty back in the day. This time around, it's completely manageable. You can sort of go through the top or come around the bottom. The first thing to do is to establish our base and our economy. We do want to try and get one or two citizens around the map. There are several sky passages around the map which we can use for getting resources, or we can use to attack the enemy at different choke points, I guess you could say. The idea is to sort of get into the base and attack the buildings. They don't really produce much more buildings once they're destroyed, so attacking them quickly, sort of on different sides, hopefully get those buildings down, will diminish their forces from memory. So that's going to be the general strategy. But anyway, let's jump into it. Let's give it a shot. Titan, it wasn't too bad, but they did get pretty sizable.
Those look like Atlanteans?
Look at this! You are truly favored, Krios, to have been shown the way to such a place.
The gods have favored Atlantis, but not the Olympian gods.
What?
Look, the symbol on the passage that brought us here. That's the mark of the Titan Ouranos. Next to our settlement is a temple of his. Beside it is one to Kronos. These are clear signs. These are the gods who have led us here. Their temples are overgrown. We should restore them as a sign of our gratitude.
It is forbidden!
Krios is right.
It's Castor, son of Acanthos.
What was Zeus doing for us back there? At least Ouranos has led us here. If he favors us, we're better offering prayers to him than having none look after us.
Look, they're going into the temple of Ouranos. We must put a stop to this at once.
Let's reclaim these temples and rebuild Atlantis.
And so begins our troubles.
Castor, we have just enough resources to restore the temples. After that, we'll need to gather more.
Eschlost.
Osmak. Eked. Burek.
Burek. Yushi. Eschlost. Yushi. Mak. Yushi.
Guess I can't
Eschlost.
put that in just yet.
Burek. Eschlost.
Okay, with our villagers, we do want to try.
Yushi. Mak.
Get a dock.
Skop. Erjos. Yushi. Skop. Yushi.
Those were Greeks, Krios. Why did they attack us?
I need a bit of wood first.
Burek. Mak.
And this whole sort of south section of the map
Yushi.
here, we just
Eshlo
cordon
Osto.
that off. We're fine.
Yuji. Aked.
Erjos. Mak. Eschlost. Yushi.
Yuji. Vayen. Yuji. Erjos.
The Titan worshippers! Run!
Eschlost.
Skopos.
Yuji.
Boom. Aked. Mos intel.
Get in the temple.
Mos Svest.
Yush. Skop. Osto.
You should go back.
Mak. Ost. Eschlost.
Deposit.
The temples are repaired, Krios.
Good work.
We need a bit of wood to start with.
Skopos.
We're gonna try and fish.
Yuji. Burek. Mak. Skopos. Eschlo. Gilis Moke.
Skopos.
Okay, now we need a bit of gold. Let's get an economic guild. Get some gold coming in.
Yuji.
The Greek attack!
Yuji Moshlos.
Burek, you tell us, Make.
Yumak. Vine. Most intel.
Behemoth can sort of tank a hit here. Get in, get in. Oh no.
Ghost
Okay, we need to get that wall up.
Burek. Eshlo. Mak. Vayen.
That was
Also dia.
pretty upsetting.
Burek.
Yushi.
You mak. Eshlos. Yuji.
Another Greek attack!
Skopos. Osto. Foliart.
You mak. Eshloso.
Ureshlost.
Burek. Mak. Most intel.
Okay, get me a bit of gold, would you?
Herjos. Yuji. Osto. Diot.
Erjos. Skopos. Tell us, Make. Yushi.
Yuji.
Herjos. Skopos. Yuji. Burek.
Erjos. Skopos. Burek.
Yuji.
Eshlost. Mak.
Erjos. Mak. Esh. Yushi.
Burek. Osto.
Skopos.
Burek. Yuji.
Oh, I'm not even aged up, that's why. I was there, I was like, why can't I build that? I didn't even realize I was still stuck in the first age.
Also. Eket.
Bushkop. Yushves.
Burek. Skop. Yush. Mak.
Shkomak. Yuji.
Another temple.
Burek. Eshlost.
Well then in that case,
Vine.
go over to food.
Herjos. Vayen. Burek.
Erjos. Eshlost.
Burek. Yuji. Mak. Eshlos. Yuji.
Mak. Most it Vine.
Burek.
You. Mak.
Shkopo. Mak.
You're kidding me.
Skopos. Yushi. Foliart. Yushi.
Burek. Shkopo. Also. Eket.
Okay, both are good here. We could get some healers, or we could get cheaper, cheaper heroes, although the economic strength here would be super strong for Theft of Fire. Either way, so that reduces the time, that one reduces the cost. We're probably going to go with Oceanus just for that.
Burek. Erjos. Yushi.
Burek. Eshlos. Yuji. Shkopos. Herjos.
Herjos.
Herjos. Mak. Eshlos.
Okay.
Vayen.
And you can get on wood, and everyone else after that can just go on to gold.
Osto.
Burek. Yuji. Eshlost. Eket. Yuji. Eket. Yuji. Eket. Osto.
Burek. Esh. Yushi. Mak.
That was a terrible start.
Burek. Herjos. Also. Most into.
Yushi.
A relic!
It's pretty good, we should probably grab that as well.
Yuji. Mak. Yuji. Eshlos.
So there probably will be an underworld somewhere here.
Herjos.
Okay, that's the objective, to destroy that town center.
Mak.
So immediately we need to get barracks up.
Eket.
2 would be better, but
Skopos.
let's get some wood, get some gold.
Most intel. Skopos. Diot.
Burek.
Castor, sir. The attacks are coming from a path that leads to the other side of the island. The Greeks have a base there. We should destroy it.
Eket.
Okay, this kind of aura will take a lot of damage.
A hero has fallen.
Skopos.
Skopos.
Burek.
You Yushi. Buster.
That's alright, that'll hold.
Skopos.
A hero has fallen.
At this point in time, we need to prioritize building units.
Herjos.
Yuji. Burek.
Burek.
Yuji. Oh, Yuji. Okay.
Okay, so far so good. Caladria should come to the front.
Skopos.
Burek. Okay. Herr Joes. Mak. Eschlost. Skopos. Osto. Okay. Okay.
Skopos.
Burek. Yuji. Okay.
Yuji. Skop. Yuji. Burek. Yuji.
Herjos.
Mak. Shvest. Burek. Yuji. Shvest.
Yushi.
Burek. Yuji. Mak. Mak. Eshlo. Skopos.
Skopos.
Okay, so far so good.
Yuji. Okay. Eschlost. Okay. Okay. Herr Osto. Most intel.
Also Schwest. Yuji. Yuji. Eshlo. Yuji. Yuji.
Okay, we'll repair this temple. Grab the relic.
Skop.
30% on food. Fishing is no joke.
Mak. Herjos.
Skopos. Vai.
Burek. Also Eke. Burek.
Yuji.
Okay, we're gonna need an armory.
Okay.
Skopos.
Okay, and we're feeling relatively well defended here. Grab another oracle.
Yuji. Skopos.
Okay, and we're looking to age up. Not really feeling the Theia here. I think Hyperion's a much better choice. The Satyrs will be pretty strong at the back for destroying human soldiers. Heroic renewal would have helped had I gone through... I don't remember his name. No. Oh, Prometheus? Probably. And then Sons of the Sun. That'll sort of help, but not really. Same as Pioneer of the Skies. I don't really feel like I'm going to get much out of that unless I go for sort of a naval battle. The Dryads are quite nice. The Stymphalian Bird is not bad either, but I think I'll get more value out of Hyperion. So we'll get the upgrades.
Burek. Maschlo. Schwest.
Burek.
We do want to make one ship. We sort of just want to go scouting.
Yushi.
Okay, we've started aging up.
Ma Osto. Schwest.
Still repairing. That's okay.
Geschlost.
Tower and a market wouldn't be a bad idea either.
Erkennen.
Burskopos.
Okay, now that we got our shit together.
Also,
Oceanus.
I'm trying to get a palace up quickly.
Yuji Schloss. Mark. Yuji Mark.
Osto.
So we definitely want a palace.
Erkennen. Mo Yuji. Diat.
Es lost. Mos intum. Yuji Schwest. Burek.
Don't think I need to worry about any of that.
Diat. Vayen. Diat.
Get some ballistics. And then we can start thinking about these satyrs. We can start popping out some more oracles. We've got another sky passage. Beautiful.
Herr Joes. Lure. Erkennen. Yuji.
Es lost. Mos intum.
A relic.
Titan's treasure. Should have grabbed that a lot earlier.
Yushi. Eschlost. Mark.
Okay. So we're feeling good enough now. We can sort of start jumping out.
Lure.
Okay, we need to get to pop.
Buraji. Es
I don't
Yuji.
know why the satyr's just out and about.
Yuji. Burek. Es lost.
Look, a relic.
Osto. Schkopos. Yuji.
Another one. Rhea's crown. Okay. So it's time to start moving out.
Es lost. Mark. Yuji.
Schwest. Herr Jeschlo. Mos intem.
Probably a bit more food would be better.
Here's Jos. Yushi.
Can still build another sky passage.
Yuji. Mark.
Okay, it's time to advance.
Burek. Yuji.
Lure. Mark.
The mad Atlanteans! Run to the tower!
Yuji.
Yushi. Tell us, Maki.
So we want to try and get a sky passage somewhere around here.
Schkopos.
Yuji. Mark. Herr Joes. Mos intem.
Burek. Schkopos.
Lure. Erkennen.
Okay, so far so good.
Burek.
Burek.
Schkopos. Es Mark. Herr Osto. Es Yuji.
Herr Joes. Erkennen. Mos in Schlost.
Es lost. Yuji.
We sort of just want to hold that area.
It sure would be easier to get around if we built some sky passages.
Yeah, way ahead of your boss. Pretty terrible shockwave, but I don't want that interrupted.
Yuji?
Yuji?
Also. Eket, Vayen, Burek. Yuzma.
Osto. Eket.
Erjuma. Eket. Burma. Yuji. Ma, Schloss. Yuji. Burek. Julius Mokay. Ma, Jita. Julius Mokay. Yuji. Most intim.
Ma. Osto.
Need a bit more
Dia.
gold.
Burek.
Oh, actually not quite yet.
Skopos, Burek, Schloss.
Bure. Yuji. Skopos.
Yuji, Ma. Yuji, Schloss. Ma, Yuji. Skopos.
Okay, things are going pretty well.
Schloss. Ma, Schloss.
Herr Joes. Eket.
Yuji, Schloss. Ma.
Skopos. Yuji.
Okay, we can't age up any further. So it's probably best to get to full pop and then grab all of the temples you can and just go straight for it. So I want to put like a sky passage here and then sort of just bang straight in.
Yuji. Ma. Yuji.
Herr Joes. Skopos. Yuji. Eshlo. Eket. Herr Joes. Schwest. Burek. Eket.
Yuji.
See, we're going past the pop cap.
Yuji, Schloss. Burek, Schloss. Ma, Yuji, Schloss.
Yuji. Mak?
And we're slowly gaining control of the map.
Yuji. Yuji. Eshlo. Smak. Eket.
After that next attack, we'll come forward to about here.
Burek.
And we're not in any major rush just yet.
Vayen.
Burek.
Herr Joes. Yuji. Eschlost. Eket.
Yuji?
Herr Joes.
Skopos.
Okay, repair all the remaining temples. We're working on that.
Skopos.
Okay, so after this one, we should be good to go.
Burek. Yuji.
Burek. Ma.
Herr Joes. Yuji. Ma. Osto. Yuji. Eschlos. Yuji. Ma. Osto. Eket.
Yuji.
Eschlost. Eket. Herr Yuji. Bure. Herr Yuji. Eket. Yuji. Ma.
Skopos, Schloss. Burek, Ma. Yuji.
Okay, we'll invoke.
Yuji.
Scotch West.
Invoke a shockwave to get rid of those guys off me back.
Yuji. Ost. Eket.
And it's best to have 1 or 2 temples just in the back, just in case. You guys need to be on the walls.
Scope mark.
That's a pretty bad use, but that's okay.
The Atlanteans are breaking through the pass. We have to stop them. Relics.
Hecate's torches is also great here. Need to try and save these behemoths. Dang it. Well, that's what the destroyers are for.
Oceanus Mark. You most intem. Most mark.
Kopos, Dilis Moke, Burek, Yuji, Kopos, Ma, a Poro Frat, Yuji, Kopos, Dilis Moke, Burek.
We've destroyed the base and we are moving on to the city.
Again.
Yuji, a Poro Frat.
So we're moving down there. We want to grab access to those resources.
Quick, shove off. The Atlanteans are coming.
Herr Joes.
Okay, no more sky passages for me.
A Poro Frat, Burek, Dilis Moke.
Mark. Again.
Aaron mark. Yuji.
Okay, so far so good.
Yuji, Eschloss. Burek.
And we'll just heroize everything. That way it'll gain HP. It'll be a little bit harder to knock down. And I think the computer's like, alright, now it's time to go into overdrive.
Yuji. Again.
Yuji.
Eschlost.
What do I need more of? Wood.
Most intem. Mark. Schwest. Yuji. Again. Herr Joes.
Most intem.
Yuji. Mark.
Osto. Diot.
Yeah, they're just waiting for us.
Yuji Eschloss. Burek, Yuji. Mark.
This guy's job is just to get...
Yuji.
Yeah, so now they got a main army. So his job is just to break through these buildings.
A relic.
Yuji Eschloss. Yuji. Yuji Eschloss. A Poro Frat.
Oh, they're getting stuck. They're getting stuck. Okay, this is where the real battle begins. Okay, they're gonna get steamrolled.
A hero has fallen.
Yuji, Mos Intel. Mak. Yuji.
No, Yuji Mak.
Okay, we're gonna try going through this gate instead.
Osto. Mak. Herr Joe. Eschlos. Yuji Vayan. Gure. Diot. Skobos. Vayan. Yuji Vayan. Herr Mak. Diot.
Okay, let's try this again.
Osto. Mak. Vayan.
Eke also Mos Intum Schwest.
Skopos. Yuji. Gure Eshmak. Yuji. Gilis Moke. Skopos. Yuji.
So there should be some destroyers here somewhere.
Skobos.
Yuji. Yuji. Skopo Gure Eshlos. Ma. Yuji.
Yuji Mak. Yuji. Eschlos. Eke.
Poro Fra. Yuji. Gilis Moke.
We're getting there. We do have to defend this.
Most intim.
You can stop. We don't need any more of you.
Yuji.
Skopos.
Herr Joe's. Aken.
Mak. Eshlos.
Also Most Intum. Yuji. Also
We're gonna need a bit more gold.
Mak.
Yuji. Mak. Skopos. Gure.
Burek. Eke. Erjos.
Yuji. Burek.
Eshlos. Eke.
Skoma. Burek. Yuji.
Skos. Yuji. Herr Joe. Mak. Aken. Yuji. Gure. Eshlo. Aken. Herr Joe. Os. Eshlo. Yuji. Mak. Eshlos. Aken. Osto.
Go straight away for the TC. Go for it, go for it, go for it, go for it. That'll easily take that down. Oh, I can't do that. Just keep going, just keep going, just keep going, just keep going. Beautiful.
The Greeks are retreating. Excellent.
And to keep going through that, you can jump around on... There's multiple spots that I didn't discover still in the map where you can go get resources, go get some more overgrown temples. Once you've weakened different spots, You can use your invading force. Excuse me. You can use your main force there to sort of, draw the army away, and then have your behemoths come in around the side. You can do it vice versa. You can get a Sky Temple right in their face, deposit a whole bunch of units, and have 2 or 3 units sneakily start destroying the buildings. There's lots of ways to sort of wear the Greeks down through a battle of attrition, and just even little bits of chip damage here and there will work wonders. You can recast your god powers again and again and again, so using chaos to sort of keep their army occupied for even just 2 or 3 seconds is great. It can allow your behemoths to sort of get past. You can use shockwave, sort of, again, get a very strong advantage in a decisive battle. There's more resources in sort of the top right, the bottom corner. There's some sky passages there. There's lots of gold, food, wood. I think there's at least 1 temple in each of them. So there's another 2 behemoths there should you need it. And then once you sort of get enough in the main base, just put up a sky passage, and you can sort of just deposit units out as they're coming in. Make the battle really ugly, really messy for them. And if you can just work on those buildings, you'll be good. But you can also catch the Greeks out when they're coming to attack you. It's a perfect time to counterattack them. It doesn't matter about your main base. As long as you can keep putting in some hits there, you can sort of rebuild with all the sky passages around the map. It's very, very hard to completely get rid of you. So just don't let them get a very strong map control. You'll want to at least keep your 2 town centers there. If they get further than that point, then yeah, you might be in trouble, because you're not going to be able to reproduce citizens. They'll be able to expand out over the map. They'll be able to sort of corner you and hunt you down and destroy the sky passages, limiting your mobility. But hopefully that's a good enough starting strategy for you to sort of be able to pull yourself through this scenario. Hope you've enjoyed watching, and if there's any questions, queries, or comments, please let me know in the comment section down below. And as always, thanks for watching.